Good evening. I'm Phil Flyers. It is day 19, and it's been officially now 5 weeks. So far, 5 players have left the game. Mario, Guy, Chuck, and Grumpy all fell victim to the block. Anything can happen in this game and change over a hat. But but first, I have a twist. A Pandora's box just may bring back one of the first 5 evicted house guests, but Plush, an additional. You'll find out who was tempted with the Pandora's box. But first, we must see the drama unfolded after the blindsided flip, but also intentional by a secret duo. Want to find out who? You'll find out now. This is Big Brother Plush. Guests. I have the results. Once I reveal the results, the evicted house guests will just have a few minutes to say their goodbyes, walk out the front door, and have an exit interview by me, by a vote of 4-4. We have a tie. Ellie, you must come to the front and break the tie. This has been not truly difficult, but I'm trying to think strategically and not personally, so Grumpy, get the step in. I'm voting to evict you. Grumpy, it is official. You have been evicted from the Big Brother house. Please say your goodbyes and walk out the front door. It was a tough decision. I didn't want to get rid of Grumpy, but at the same time, Mittens was the bigger threat and someone I could potentially work with, and I wouldn't be the main target. But I also had to think about it. Now, at this point, there's only 3 guys left in this game. So I don't want another guy to go out the door. So I have to make some type of deal with James and sadly Emmanuel. Okay, guys, that's enough. All right, y'all. I may be going out fourth, but I had a blast getting to know each and every one of you. I'm gonna meet y'all at the flip side. Come to Kerala to my food truck business, y'all hear? Don't be strangers. Be nice to each other. It's just a game, and I'm a lot happier now. Well then, I'll catch you on the flip side, and whoever wins, they're going to deserve it by being the best player. So good luck. Bye, Grumpy. Bye, Grumpy. I'm kind of a bit nervous because literally everything I try to do, it doesn't end up well. I lost my original alliance. It was destroyed in the first couple of weeks. And now I still have an alliance. It's just that we're down to 3. And it sucks. Plus the whole numbers thing that Grumpy mentioned. Like, I see the numbers. There's at least 7 ladies and 3 guys left in the game. So that's interesting. I feel like this upcoming week is more important than ever to get a win at this point because I need to at least be safe. Going into this eviction, I was kind of a bit shocked because the Plush Shield, we literally had 5 votes. We agreed to take out Mittens last minute, but a tie happened. Someone flipped. I'm not mad at it though, and I kind of don't care because it literally benefited us because of how things went with the whole outburst with Ellie, James, and Meadow. It literally, for the last 3 rounds, we've all been respectful, seeing everyone off leave the game. And this week, it got a bit personal. I know going in this week, all eyes will be pointing towards them, especially with James being a third nominee. I'm just glad the target's not on the Plush Shield. I want to thank you 3 for keeping me. I owe you guys one. This was a rough week for me. It really sucks. Can I have a hug? Yeah, no problem. Yeah, Poppy is glad to see you here. Congrats on staying, though. I'm glad you're here. Do we even know who flipped? Honestly, I honestly don't even know. Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious, but I think it benefits us in the end of the day. Yeah, Like with how things went down, oh, though one of those three is definitely going home. Oh, something you too. What's that? Yeah. Grumpy looks a lot better with an X on his face. I know. Bye. First of all, I want to say thank you for keeping me. No problem. Yeah, you're good, and we're sorry you had to go through that. And you may have lost your friend, but you gained three new ones, so we'll definitely have your back. Yeah, most definitely. So don't sweat it, and don't let them get on your nerves because we'll definitely try and fight for you this week. 100%. Yeah, Poppy is just sick of this. Hey, what's. I suggest y'all three just back off. Mittens, you're going home this week. Honestly, the best revenge would be to send you back to back with your boyfriend. Yeah, like it's time for you to go. Like, no one wants you here. Can y'all stop? Bobby doesn't like this. Yeah, just back off and leave her alone. I cannot believe we pulled that off. Yeah, and it went the way it did. We were never on anyone's radar now. But now after? I think we may have 3 weeks ahead. I know, but what should we do? Honestly, you keep working with Mittens and keep that side. I'll make sure your name doesn't come up even though you're part of the Plush Shield as a consideration to go up, and you do the same for us. I'm down. Operation Secret Middle is a go. Yes, the aquatic will make it to the finals. Yeah, we just have to be careful now moving forward. With that outburst they did, we have to make sure we have our P's and Q's in check. One wrong word and we'll be on the block or go home. Yeah, 100%. And you have my word, the aquatic will make it. Well then, let's just get to work. Do we really know who flipped? Well, obviously, it's obviously either Squid or Emmanuel did. Because we already know who James voted for because he has to vote publicly this round and the next. Yeah, I don't, for some reason, I don't trust them. I feel like they're loyal to us, but up until a certain point. Most definitely. We'll definitely have to look out for it because I feel like we'll have to get Meadow first to join us to get them out if we do somehow make Final 5. Or at Final 6, we bring in whoever's the sixth person and we bring them in. They help us get them out. Oh, 100%. I don't know. Emmanuel, I'm not afraid of. It's something about Squid. Yeah, I feel like she's smarter than she puts on. Now then, let's call the house guests. House guests, please come to the living room. Hey, house guests. Hey, Phil. Hey, Phil. What's good, Phil? House guests, I have an announcement for you. Oh my god. Phil, please not let this be another fast forward round, please. This has been too stressful. No, Meadow, it is not a fast forward round. This week's round will be different. It's one of our special rounds. This is a whole week of Big Brother, not one night. This is the backwards week twist. This week, you'll be doing everything backwards. So get used to it. Think of this as your eviction ceremony. Only difference is you'll all be voting one candidate to be nominated for eviction. Oh my god. You cannot be serious. Really? Right now? Oh my god. Poppy was not expecting this. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Oh my god. What? Oh, well then, house guests, I'll explain. Allow me to explain, house guests. Just like a vote in eviction, you go into the diary room to cast your vote to evict one of the nominees. Each of you is temporarily the head of household. One by one, you'll enter the diary room to place one nomination vote. The two players with the most votes will be up for eviction. James, due to an earlier veto competition, you'll be up on the block as a third nominee. You'll have some time to strategize before we get your decisions. That is all. Good night, house guests. Good night, Phil. Good night, Phil. Good night, Phil. Oh my God. That is crazy. This truly changes everything. Yeah. This is really bad, y'all. I know. After what we did, we may have gotten revenge, but we'll be going up tomorrow. James. Huh? What? Yeah? What are we gonna do? We're all gonna be up on the block together tomorrow. I know, but all we can do is try. We'll try and campaign to get out of this situation. Hello, Emmanuel. Huh? What's going on? What am I doing here? Congratulations. You've been chosen by the fans to receive Pandora's box. What? Really? Here's how it works. In these 3 stockings, should you play, you may receive great things, but with risk. One of these stockings contain $10,000. Another stocking contains immunity for this round and the next. And one is the chance to become a nomination. What do you choose? Oh my God, think about this. What do I do? I could win $10,000 or have immunity for this round and the next, but I can potentially go up. Do I want to potentially compromise the plan? I don't think I would go home, but it would be a target me to go home. No one would have to know. But this is something good for me or possibly bad. Either way, I get something potentially good. In the house, we all get something bad. So it's either I get something good and bad. Okay. I'm gonna play. Okay then. Which stocking do you choose? If I was an immunity or money. Alright then. I go for the plain looking, honeycomb looking sock. Alright then. You have received $10,000. Really? Oh my God, that's more than I'll ever make. Yes. With that, a player shall return next week, and you won't like the outcome. You may leave the den. Oh my God, I hope I made the right choice, but I needed this. Honestly, I'm in the mood for some avocado toast this morning. What about you? Yeah, I just want something light. I think maybe just some toast and orange juice. Well, I guess we can be nice and be cordial with everyone. Since the plan is already in motion, we might as well just have a nice breakfast before we get into this whole drama. Yeah, same. You definitely, me, Poppy, and Emmanuel will definitely be looking out for you moving on. Yeah, I appreciate that. And with everything going on and me losing Grumpy, it's been hard. Hey, house guests. What? Who turned off the lights? Yeah, what's going on? Puppy is really confused. What is going on? Hey, does anyone know what's going on? Hello, house guests. It's me, Mario. I was evicted week 1, and I have returned. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Guy. How's it been? Evicted sadly week 2. What's good, y'all? It's Chuck. I'm back, baby. Hopefully, I can get my revenge. Just kidding. Hey, y'all. It's me, Grumpy. Good to see y'all again. If y'all forgot me, I don't know how. I was evicted week 4. Guests, please come to the living room. What is going on? Puppy would like to know. This is insane. I'd also like to know. Yeah, what's going on? I'm curious as well. House guests, calm down. Production gave me this. House guests, a Fabric in Time and Backwards week has activated. Due to Pandora's box, a temptation was accepted. Due to this, the week will have a cost of consequences. Originally, we would all become temporary head of households, each nominate one player for eviction. Those 2 players and 5 players selected by random draw would have competed in the veto competition, where the winner would have been able to take themselves off the block, and the winner of the power of veto would be able to pick a replacement nominee. But if our third nominee, James, had won, the noms would remain the same, or if the veto was used on him. But due to a rift in time, the veto no longer exists for week 5. What? Are you kidding me? That's not fair. Sadly, in this game, temptation comes with consequences and rewards. So sadly, this week, the power is up to our secret veto winner. What? A secret veto? Yeah, Puppet didn't know about this. Yeah, that's right, house guests. A couple weeks ago, there was a fan's first come first served twist for a secret veto. Should they have chosen last week to use it, they could not use it again. But this is the last week to use it. Because of this twist, we will still nominate 1 player each for eviction. The 2 with the most votes will go up. And then sadly, next episode, well, there won't be an episode. It will be a special to plead our cases for the power of veto in a sense. Other than that, this concludes the punishment.